Imagine you are tackling repetitive tasks in your spreadsheets every single day. You know there is a better way to save time and boost your efficiency, perhaps through automation. That is where macros shine, letting you record and replay actions to streamline your work. But to properly save these powerful automations, you need to use a specific file type. For macros in Microsoft Excel, you must use an Excel macro-enabled workbook. Identified by the file extension XLSM, this is the only file type that allows your recorded or written macros to be stored and executed within the workbook itself. If you save your work as a standard Excel workbook with an XLSX extension, all your valuable macro code will be removed, meaning your automations will be lost. The reason for this dedicated file type comes down to security and functionality. Macros contain code written in Visual Basic 4 applications, often called VBA, which gives them the power to automate complex tasks. However, this power also means they could potentially be misused. By separating macro-enabled files, Excel provides clear indicators and security warnings, allowing you to make informed decisions about whether to enable the content when opening an unfamiliar file. When you are ready to save a workbook containing macros, navigate to the File tab, then select Save As. In the Save As dialog box, click on the drop-down menu for Save As type. From the options, choose Excel Macro-Enabled Workbook. This ensures that your Visual Basic 4 application's code is correctly embedded and will function the next time you open your file. Always be mindful of where you save your macro-enabled files, and only enable macros from trusted sources to maintain your system security. Understanding these file extensions is a real insider tip for spreadsheet efficiency. The XLSX extension signifies a standard Excel workbook that cannot contain VBA macros. On the other hand, XLSM clearly indicates an Excel macro-enabled workbook ready for automation. There is also an XLSB file type, which is a binary workbook format that can also store macros and is often used for very large files due to its smaller file size and faster opening speed. But XLSM is the most common choice for general macro use. Using the correct file type for your macros is not just a technicality, it is fundamental for preserving your hard work and ensuring your automations run smoothly. By consistently saving your macro-enabled projects as XLSM files, you are protecting your efforts, maintaining security, and setting yourself up for continuous, effortless productivity in your administrative tasks.